Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Crow, and I want to talk to you about Hogwarts Legacy because early access is starting, well it's starting today, tomorrow from when I'm recording this video, and I am very excited for this game. I've already got it downloading in the background here. I'm very tempted to call in sick to work tomorrow, but I think I can avoid it. Look, regardless of all the controversy, regardless of all the drama, I'm being very genuine here. This is a game that I'm actually very excited for. The things that I've seen of early gameplay, from reading some of these reviews, it all sounds incredibly positive to me. And as a fan of like the Harry Potter kind of universe and world, man, is it kind of just exciting to be able to play a game where you're in Hogwarts and everything. Well, for some of us anyways, because for other people, well, it's becoming even more idiotic in how they're choosing to deal with this whole situation. So apparently a website was set up, have they streamed thatwizardgame.com, in which you could check and verify if somebody had streamed the game. That way, you could go cancel them later. The whole idea seems really stupid. It looks like the website's down now. It looks like the person is taking it down because they got a ton of backlash. But this actually isn't the worst of it. Let's take a look at IGN. So IGN gave the game a very positive review. Okay, most of the places have given this game a 9 out of 10. Yeah, here we go. So 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. And I'm always skeptical when I see like super high reviews, but everything else I can see about the game tells me that it looks like it's actually earned it. And also because IGN was apparently scared to give it a decent review, because according to Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, they pinned this comment. The elephant in the room with Hogwarts Legacy is Harry Potter's creator J.K. Rowling, whose comments about transgender people in recent years have left a sour taste in the mouths of many current and former Potter fans, both at IGN and in the world at large. Dude, I'm not gonna read this whole thing. It's basically going like, we need to critique the game, but we're so sorry about J.K. Rowling. Like, dude, it's a freaking video game. Bitch is gonna be rich no matter what you do at this point. But yes, you have trans activists organizing to attack anybody who gives the game a positive review, right? And by the way, slamming the game and giving it negative reviews actually does affect the studio and the people that worked on the game. It really doesn't affect J.K. Rowling. She's gonna be rich even if this game bombs out bad. But you will destroy the livelihoods of very many people by causing this big budget AAA game to collapse. I say that, but it's not going to happen because, again, no matter how hard they try, they haven't been able to make a dent in this game. The reviews are super positive. The pre-orders are super high. The more they talk about it, the more they engage in this behavior, the more eyes they draw onto Hogwarts Legacy. The more people are excited just to try it, to see what all the drama's about. But of course, when these people fail, they don't like learn. Right? They don't think, maybe I'm in the wrong. No, what they do is they get worse. So this is YouTuber Girlfriend Reviews, and I've never watched this channel, but I'm kind of familiar with it, right? They're doing a live stream, okay? Early gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. And I want you to listen to how they have to talk to their chat.
You know, toxic and repeating yourself and just sitting here seething, being mad that we're doing our job, you know?
No, it's not. It's subs. I'm serious. It's a sub. I see you. I hear you. I love it. Thank you for your longtime support. I will personally ban you if you don't give it a rest.
Yeah, we're taking your opinions into consideration. We might not even make a YouTube video on this if that's, you know, whatever. But, you know, you don't need to sit here and make us feel bad. Like,
you don't need to sit there and make us feel bad. You know, the thing is, it doesn't seem like it's a ton of people in their chat doing it. It seems like it might only be like one to maybe a handful of individuals just derailing things for everybody else. But that's how this group has been, okay? That's how the group has been. Now, I don't need to go through post after post and show you there are plenty of trans people that have no issues with this video game existing. Some that really do hate J.K. Rowling, but are like, hey guys, there's better ways of going about this than acting out like idiots on social media. But it doesn't matter, because what you have is a very vocal, very deranged minority of a very, very, very small group of people. And they're kind of like derailing things for everyone else. And there are trans people that are sitting there going like, hey, rather than, shaming people for playing the game, maybe instead we could like organize and raise money for a charity, right? Now, look, I think it's stupid, but at the same time, if you want to raise money for charity, I think that's noble. I might disagree with the charity, but at least you're trying to do something positive in the face of something that you see as being negative. Instead, you have these people that are just looking at a situation that they don't like, and they're becoming negative and nasty and deranged and meaner and meaner and meaner and meaner. And at the same time, in their heads, they believe that everybody else is in the wrong. They're the only ones who are doing the right thing. They're the most moral, and that just makes them completely psychotic. A statement on Hogwarts Legacy from Veronica Ripley. I don't know who this is, but it's a roleplay, culture, politics ambassador at Twitch. On Saturday, February 4th, I was made aware of the extensive and blatant ad campaign for Hogwarts Legacy on Twitch, utilizing and interrupting streams to promote this offensive product. Okay, let me be very clear. Twitch is still a gaming platform. Okay, Twitch is still a gaming platform. And Twitch probably relies a little bit on advertiser revenue in order to stay afloat. So the idea of trying to attack them for running ads on a game coming out is kind of stupid, as much as you might hate the game, because there is no way you people are going to raise the money to pay for costing them an advertiser. But let's keep reading. Hogwarts Legacy is a product ultimately funding J.K. Rowling, whose well-documented stance on trans people remains firmly rooted in a callous disregard for human life. Even if that was 100% true in every single way, shape, and form, Hogwarts Legacy could throw another $1 billion at J.K. Rowling, okay? Or it could throw $0 at J.K. Rowling. Regardless, J.K. Rowling is still going to be filthy rich. If anything, by constantly trying to cancel all the Harry Potter stuff, you would only hyper-focus her onto political agendas and using her wealth to fund that stuff, right? Because you're like taking everything else away from her. Therefore, I will not be streaming to Twitch while this ad campaign remains active. I call on every streamer to join me in taking a stance against bigotry, hatred, and those who support such views. Good for you. Good for you, because I think that a lot of people that stream on Twitch actually rely on the money and the revenue. In fact, I would guess that there's probably some trans people that stream on Twitch that do video games on Twitch and are probably relying on Hogwarts Legacy to generate them revenue, and probably don't want to even be involved in this stupidity. But hey, I will say this is not the worst thing that you can do, okay? This is not the worst thing that you can do. If you wanna boycott streaming altogether, I think it's dumb, okay? I don't think this is gonna negatively affect anyone, which is why I said it's not the worst thing you can do. But it just seems like a really stupid thing to do to yourself. You're going to cost yourself a ton of money. It's going to affect zero change whatsoever. But hey, if you take yourself out of the running, other people are going to be able to get those views because people like this game. People want to see this game. Guys, what do you think? This whole situation's stupid. I'm excited. I like I said at the start of the video, I'm debating whether or not to skip work so I can play it tomorrow. Well, today, play it today. But I've been like saying it constantly on streams. Are you guys gonna buy the game? Are you gonna play the game? If you are, tell me all about it. Maybe tell me all the secrets that you find. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next one.